Hello, everybody! Welcome to another glorious episode of Who Can Put Up with Bloodstone Or's Shit for the Longest. Also, we're reading more of Art Clues 77's fanfiction. So, without any ado, let's get back to my stupid jokes about spelling errors and Diamond in the Rough. I feel so sorry for you that you'd put up with this shit. With a creepy smile, Chapter 3. With a creepy smile, Yukari opens a gap. Look into the gap, Sebastian. Sebastian hesitated, but looks in the gap. He sees a guy with clothes from his world. This is the last gappy I brought. Wait, did I miss something? I mean, it's been like half a month since I read chapter 2, but I think I'm missing something. Okay, I'll accept that Yukari's abilities allow her to transcend time or whatever. That'll probably bring up more plot holes. Yay! Anyways, this is the last gappy I brought. Gappy? It's a name we give to the human. We give to human that I got into Gensokyo. You, whatever your name is. Grr. I'm not gonna growl. I'm just gonna say grr. Anyways, as you can see, this gappy left my home without reading the book. Oh gee. If you've seen Diamond in the Rough, you should know what that led to, and how horrible that is. Out of sheer luck, he was able to find the seal that contains his power. With his new powers, he tried to take over against Sokyo. Of course, he failed terribly and got killed. I actually do have an idea for a fanfiction with a similar premise. A guy goes in against Sokyo, gets powers, and tries to conquer it, failing in the most embarrassing way possible. Anyways, his spear was taken for judgment. He tried to attack the Shinigami. I'm terrible at pronouncing these things. But he did not have his powers anymore. He was being taken to his final judgment again. Judged by Ikishiki. Shikishika? Sorry. The Grand Yama. That's right. That's right. In this world, you are judged by some other being. I better be careful not to die here. I'm pretty sure it's not just for Gensokyo. I want to make it to heaven where my parents are. I'm actually not entirely sure how Christianity fits into Toho canon in this regard. The gap then showed multiple people being judged. Yukari's creepy smile grows. Every single gappy that was judged by her was sent to hell. Pretty sure that's not true, though I'm not entirely sure. The gap then showed every gappy being thrown into the fires of hell. Quote, ... I'm not even kidding. The gap then closed. What? Not going to say, I'm not like that? I'm going to be different? Sebastian turned his head around to Yukari. Tell me, did the people you brought here came for the power in women? Yes. Bueno, if that's all, should I head out or... Grr! Just go outside. I'll be there soon. Okay. This gappy. Standing outside, Sebastian feels anxious. Starting anew. Not anew, just a new. A new what, you might ask? I don't know. It's just 3 dots. A gap suddenly opened in front of him. Stepping out of it was Yukari and Ran. Ran, look at Sebastian. Look! Sebastian, Yukari-sama will open a gap near the Forest of Magic. As you read, most of the seals are located there, and you will be able to sense the one that is yours. I'm actually not sure about the seals in Toho canon, but to be fair, I'm actually kind of fucking terrible at it. I don't read the comics, and I'm having a hard time downloading games. Long story. So, yeah. Yukari then looks at him. Indeed. But since you read the entire book, I will not be helping you in your journey. There's literally a T in there. Unlike the other gappies, you are alone from here on out. You did what I asked of you, and in exchange, your quest is now harder. Yay! I'm used to it. Yukari nods and opens a gap. Before entering the gap, Sebastian turns to look at Yukari and Rand. Thank you two for this. Good. Bye. The bye was very good. Not goodbye, just, yeah. He went in the gap. Rand turns to Yukari. What did you learn from his mind, Yukari-sama? Yukari looked confused. I couldn't accuse his mind. Accuse it of what? Murder? What? What do you mean he couldn't? I tried, but the same force that allowed him to hit me physically also was blocking me. For some reason, that force is amputated, and it feels godlike. Yukari, Reimu herself has kicked the asses of gods. Like, repeatedly. I'm pretty sure they have an imprint of Reimu's foot on, what's-her-face's ass. Maybe it got stronger because it in Gensokyo? No, it's not from a god of this world. It feels different. Whatever it is, it's protecting him. Okay, if it's different, why did you say godlike? Because it's very radically different. Yeah. If that is the case, why didn't you send him back? I'm actually curious to see how things turn out. But if things don't go how I expect, I will intervene. But for now, I will go back to the outside world, learn that language the Gappy also knows. Honestly, you can open gaps up to different to anywhere. I'm pretty sure you should know all languages already. She opens a gap and steps in. Sebastian steps out of the gap. Wait, I thought she stepped into the gap. And it closed behind him. He sees the forest in front of him. He turns around to see a lake in the distance. As I recall, in the middle of the lake is the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Okay. There are vampires there. You don't say. But they are not evil, they only have evil powers. One is fate and the other is destruction, neither of which I classify as evil by human standards. They have a magician there that can help me locate my power. Oh, this is his monologue. Okay then. But how am I supposed to cross that lake? Eh, well. You did probably swim around the border wall. He looks around to see some logs on the ground. I guess I can make a raft. In the corner of his eye. Not E-Y-E, it's just an I. Capital I. He sees two yokai fighting in the middle of the lake. Yeah, no. If I go on a raft, I won't have a chance. He then turns around and heads towards the forest. Weren't you supposed to go detect your power? How would they... forget it. An hour has passed. Oh, so now we're, like, at 5 o'clock and not at the current time. And Sebastian didn't find anything. I don't think you would find something an hour ago. Feeling thirsty, he takes out a bottle of water and then turns around and heads towards the forest. Wait, I thought he already did that. And out, whereas past... Oh, so now we're at 4:30. Oh shit, I'm rereading things. God damn it. Now, thinking about it, the book said that yokai are immune to physical hits. I thought that was just Rumia. Huh. When I hit Yukari, it looks like I hurt her. Yes, I hum in my head. He puts away the water bottle and suddenly sees something flying towards him. Realizing that he has no time to run or hide, he puts his fist up and is preparing for the worst. Okay, I just thought you said they were vulnerable to physical attacks. Yes, it lands in front of Sebastian. It's a woman with red hair and in pigtails. Oh, so you cut open a pig's tail and stuffed it with red hair. red eyes, in a blue and white dress with a strange belt around her waist. Oh, it's Kamachi. And carrying a large scythe. Could probably make a joke out of that, were I actually clever. Yes. Sebastian, keep his fists up. I'm not even stuttering. That's literally how it says it. Who wrote this? Obama? Don't worry, I'll bash the Republicans later. Hello. Kamachi Onozuka, the death goddess. No, I thought you were just the... Wait, I thought you weren't a goddess. You were just a fairy woman of the land of the dead. Oh my god, this is weird. Kamachi looks confused. How odd. If you know who... Oh, wait. That was him saying it. How odd. If you know who I am, why are you not afraid? Are you not afraid of death? To tell the truth, I'm not. Well, aren't you brave? Probably never experienced death before. You only live once, so you only die once. Sebastian looks down. I have seen people I love sacrificing their lives for mine. Okay, do I want to ask? In the streets of my homeland, I have seen people dying a slow, terrible, and painful deaths because they were part of something they should not being a part of in the first place. Crossing a desert. Okay, sorry, I stretched for that joke. It actually is desert. I have seen the lifeless bodies of my people lying on the sand, leaving their loved ones. The one they really love the letter one, the number one. Ugh. Trying to find a better life for themself. The self is possessive of them. What? And families. Not their family, just some random families. In the streets of my old home, I have seen people namelessly get shot down in unnecessary violins. I'm not searching for that one. It actually is violins. After seeing a bony face of death so many times, I lost my fear of it. The day I die, I will accept it. Not accept it like I will accept my death. Accept, like I will do that, accept that. I didn't expect that from a gappy. Kind of embarrassed to say this, but truthfully, I'm glad you're the Grim Reaper or Death Goddess of this world. Huh? Why? Unlike death in my world, you are very pretty. Oh, so you've met the Grim Reaper. He has a big nose. Just don't say you're buying when you're going to a pizza place with them, seriously. Machi's face turned red. Don't say such random things to me. Pretty sure a lot of people would say that by now. I am sorry. Anyways, doesn't matter if you fear death or not. You are destined to die in an hour. Which makes you the fastest gappy to die here. I don't believe in destiny. I'm with Kamachi. What? I don't believe in a predetermined path. God gave me free will, for I came to make my own path. I guess I can make Christian jokes, too. What about all the other people he's killed? So, yeah. Kamachi is starting to look mad. You may be able to see the death of other in the future, but it is not absolute. When I predict your death, that is when you die. She turns around and flies away. Or whatever the fuck that says. Shrugging it off, he continues to look for the seal. What he doesn't know, something dark has fallen. Wow, a rare color of human. He looks tasty. Why did Kamachi show up? And to chapter 3. That was pretty short. Well... Okay, I don't have anything else other than, I expect a lot more fucked up jokes in the future. I'm sorry to have put you through this. Good night.